Good morning, everyone. It's Scott Weddle here again, and it's Saturday morning. It's the weekend, but every day just seems like the same to me at the moment, to be honest. So Saturday seems like Monday, Monday seems like Tuesday, etc. So sometimes I actually get lost in the days because they all just seem the same. But today I just want to talk about when we humans ignore things and put things to the side in life, and like there's a few things that have came onto my awareness that I've actually been doing that unconsciously. It's just ignoring sort of tasks that need done, whether it's in my life or business, and I've just sort of unconsciously just, I'll get that later. So I've became aware of it now. Whereas before I was running blind to it for a while, which is what usually happens. You usually run blind to things for a while, and then boom, the light bulb moment will come on, and you'll be like, "Whoa, what's happening? What was going on there?" So since this has came into my awareness for me, I thought I would just share this. And actually, is there anything in your life that you've been ignoring, that you've been putting to the side, thinking it will go away and thinking it will just happen itself? Because I'm sorry to break it to you, and I'm sorry to break it to myself here, that it's not going to fucking happen. It's not going to fucking do itself, right? So get your finger out your ass. And I'm talking to myself as well now, so not just you. Get your finger out your ass, fucking do it. Because it's not going to get done otherwise. It's not going to move forward otherwise. So do it. That's the two of us told right now. And this is me just talking from my heart right now. So yeah, we humans, we seem to put things to the side. We seem to say, "Yeah, we'll do that later." And yeah, so what in your life right now have you been ignoring? Have you got something you need to do in your life? Have you promised somebody something and you've not done it? What do you need to do in your life, in your business, in your career, whatever, that's going to move you forward? Not stay still. What do you need to do? Have a think about that. Really have a think about that, because it will, and when you eventually do it, it'll feel like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders and you've done it. So what I'll be doing it today at some point, is sitting down and writing out a list of the things that I've been maybe putting to the side in my mind and I've just sort of forgot about them. And then I'm going to plan them into my diary for the coming week, so they get done. No questions asked. Whether it's one of these tasks that you just don't want to do, who cares? Just do it. Might take an hour, might take 2 hours, might take whatever. But once it's done, and you can move on. Simple as that. So, what tasks? So that's me dropping my pen. What tasks do you need to do in your life? What do you need to do? Because let's do it. Do it together, because we're holding ourselves back here, alright? So have a think about that, let that sit with you, and then just always become self-aware. Self-awareness is vital for moving forward and for growing and being aware of what's going on in your inner world. Because when we become self-aware and we catch ourselves doing these things, then that's how we grow as people. That's how we grow, because when we're like, whoa, we catch it, we do it. We keep catching it, we do it. We keep catching it, we do it. We keep catching it, we do it. Eventually, you're just going to make that decision. You're just going to say, "Well, I'm just going to do it straight away." And that's what I'm at the stage now, where I'm just going to do things. As soon as I think of it, I'm just going to fucking do it. I don't care how long it's going to take me. I don't care whatever. And if I can't do it at that precise moment in time, what I'll do is I'm going to plan it into my diary. Just write it. Oh, Friday, way from Thursday, Scott, from 3 o'clock till 4 o'clock, you're doing that in the diary. No matter what happens, I won't be answering emails, I won't be answering phone calls, I won't be answering texts. My full focus will be on that one task for that amount of time that I need to do it. And that's how we move forward in life, in business, in your career. Remove distractions from your life. Like if you've got a phone, if you're working, what I do is I actually put my timer on my phone for like 50 to 50, probably about 50 minutes. So I'll work for 50 minutes. I'll hear the alarm go off. I get up, change my state, sorry, and I'll get up and I'll just generate some energy. I'll walk about, I'll go down and get a coffee or drink some water, and I'll walk about for 10 minutes and I'll have a little break. And then I'll come back to my laptop and I'll 50-minute timer again. Phone gets turned down the way, so I can't see the screen. It sits away over there somewhere, away from my table, and then boom, I hear the alarm go off, I get up, I go and turn it off. I walk about for 10 minutes, do what I need to do, check my phone, like go on my Facebook feed because that satisfies me a little bit, because technology nowadays is drummed into us. So yeah, you satisfy yourself in that little 10 minutes, because if you just sit down for like hours on end trying to work, then you end up getting stressed. But if you get up every 10 minutes, satisfy what you need to do, go to the toilet, look at Facebook, have a drink, eat some food or whatever, you generate more energy, you sit back down, you get more done. Simple as that. So what tasks you need to do, and how do you plan to do them? And if you're working, I know this is off topic, but if you're working, even in your work, if you're working for somebody else, it doesn't matter. Just get up and walk around for 5 minutes, go to the toilet, back down for an hour, get up for 5 minutes. And if the guy says, if your boss says, what you doing, just go, well, do you want me to get more done? Or do you want me to be stressed, overwhelmed, and end up resenting you because you're fucking telling me not to do what I want to do? Your choice. And he'll probably say, oh, do what you want to do. So, don't be afraid to tell people what you think. Don't be afraid to speak your mind, because you're powerful, alright? And remember, the today's video, I went off topic there as usual, but what tasks do you need to do in your life? What have you been putting off in your life? What have you been ignoring in your life? What have you been putting to the back of your mind in your life? Because whatever's in the back of your mind is going to play on it, and then there's not room for new to come in. There's not room for new creative ideas to come in, for flow to come in. Okay, so don't allow these things to happen, and when you feel them and you just know that they're there, then just address it, just like I have. Okay, so have a brilliant day wherever you are, make it count, stand up for who you are, and remember, no matter where you are in life right now, you can get to where you want to be with the right mindset and correct aligned action. Now, I've got 5 spaces left for my 8-week intensive, so if that interests you and you want more information on that, then reach out. It starts on the 30th of November, okay? So this is for people who are serious and committed to changing their life. So if you want to have a new start to the new year and have a new outlook on life and start removing all these blocks that you've got inside of you, so then you can move forward towards your true destiny, your true life, and find your true path, and find out who you are at your core, and move forward and start changing your subconscious thought patterns, rewiring your brain, and start changing your energy. So we're moving up and evolving rather than staying still. We need to evolve. That's what we humans are put here to do, is to evolve. Go, just transcend, up. So the only person that stops that happening, sorry to put it to you, is you. So we need to get out of our own way. We need to step up to the plate and do something about it. Invest in yourself, because that's the best money you'll ever spend. Trust me, I've invested a hell of a lot of money in myself this year. Read my blog today. It'll be going out 12 o'clock-ish, something like that. Read that today and you'll see what I do, what I've done this year. Okay? So have a good day, and if that interests you, reach out. Don't hesitate, just reach out now and let's have a chat. What's a chat going to do? It's no harm, alright? So have a good day, and I'll speak to you again soon.